Hey guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my plan with me for the week of September, no, I think it's like August 31st or like September 6th or something. I never know the dates. It's okay. It's not like we're a planning channel or anything, but I'm going to be using this kit from Nicole Alexia Designs. Noelle did pick this kit out and you guys will see. I will include the clip of it. It's really funny. I mean, it's like 10:30 at night when I'm filming this and she was sleeping, but selfishly, I really wanted to just like start filming and planning this week. So she picked out sweater weather and I'm really excited. I think all of my fall kits that I have are from Nicole Alexia Designs, and I'm not mad at all because they are absolutely beautiful. And if you guys are not aware, I am now on the PR team for Nicole Alexia Designs, so I do have a code and a freebie, and I will have that listed down below in all of my videos. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started with this bottom washi. This kit is in gold foil and I'm excited. I think I'm going to be using like a lot of gold and fall. I think that's what like most of them are. I think like one of them or two of them might be silver. And then of course I have my anniversary week this month, so that's going to be hollow, but I think other than that it's going to be gold for a little bit. And then we have Halloween, which I'm so excited for. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good. So I'm just laying this bottom washi down. This does say sweater weather. I'm not sure why Noelle liked this one. She was between this one and I believe it was like the August sub. You guys will see. I just went by which one she like actually was like interested in like smelling. And then I gave her like the two that she was interested in. I was like, okay, which one? And she like went for this one a little bit more and like gave it a little bit more attention. So I was like, okay, that's what we're going with. So this is very different for me. I haven't used a kit like this before. I've used like photo kits before, but this just feels like a little different. I don't know if I have any quotes, but I feel like these boxes right here would be really good for quotes. I think I'm gonna do this box in the corner over here. I think that works. So yeah, it is currently Wednesday, and like I said, it's like 10:30 at night. I'm a wreck. I started off this week like in a really good mood, and then Tuesday I was feeling really good, and then crap hit the fan. And yeah, so basically I've been having like a lot of pain recently, and more specifically dealing with pain, like a burning, like really intense burning feeling on my right side. And I finally was like, yeah, I should talk to somebody about this. So I was talking to my friend at work, and she was like, yeah, that's not good. You should like, we need to figure out, you need to do something, you know? And like pain medications aren't doing anything for it. And then I also am feeling really nauseous and just like not having a very pleasant time. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna call my mom, see what she has to say about it, because I don't currently have insurance anymore. So, and you know, it's really expensive, and I'm already kind of struggling. So I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna, like, my therapist is working with me, so I don't have to have insurance to see her. But like to see a doctor, I need to have insurance. So I ended up applying and getting on an insurance plan, which is insanely expensive, but I'm going to have to make it work. And it starts on, I think like the 14th or the 15th of this month, and that's when I can go and see a doctor. So yeah, that was very stressful. I don't like financial stress. Financial stress is one of the worst things to me, and as someone who has very bad anxiety already, it just was not very pleasant to deal with. But I mean, I'm on a plan now, which is good, and I'm still looking at jobs. I'm gonna start running favor on my days off, so I can try and, you know, manage a little bit better. So that's just been really stressing me out. Yeah, that's how the week's going. Today wasn't really bad. I just worked and actually planned this morning and like got that video up this morning, and I did some painting as well, which was very good, very helpful, because I didn't go into work until 11:30, so I had some extra time, which I definitely needed, so I could do some, you know, me time stuff like the painting, and that was really nice. And I did mention it on Instagram. I don't know that I've mentioned it like on here, but I am going to be dyeing my hair like a more natural color. I'm going to be trying to take out the blue, so that way I can hopefully have a little bit more success with job hunting, because even though I live in Austin, not a lot of places, like, it's all about corporate, and they're not a fan of like the colorful hair, and like especially to be like a server or something, I have to have more natural color hair. So I'm gonna be doing that, which like at first I was kind of upset about, but I think I was just being like a brat, honestly. Like, yeah, I love it and it makes me happy, but it's going to make me a lot, it's going to make me feel a lot better when I can be financially stable and not worry about if I'm going to be able to make payments and stuff to things that I have to make payments for. So, I think I'm feeling better about the idea, and also, you know, just trying to like get myself excited about it. But I'm going to start trying to wash out the color the next time that I wash my hair, / the next time that I have time to wash it, because I can't go to bed with it wet or else it's a wreck. And we shall see. Hopefully I can get it out with stuff that I have at home, because well, one, you know, stuff's expensive, but two, and sorry, I feel like that's going to be like a really annoying theme of like my life right now, is that I'm stressing. But also my hair took a beating these past couple months with all the dyeing I've been doing, so I'm definitely trying to avoid bleaching it or stripping it, but I do need to get the color out. So it's like, I don't know, Emily, what you gonna do? I am like so excited for this kit though. My first fall kit of the year. I'm glad that Noelle picked this one. I like the two that she like had as her finalists were definitely not ones that I was expecting her to pick. I was expecting her to pick one of the other ones, but I'm still very happy with like her choice, because, you know, she is my daughter and I trust her judgment. And I am gonna like use all of these kits anyways. It's just like a matter of when I'm gonna use them. But I've also never used a kit with like these colors before. And I am gonna be pulling in these gold headers from the Giving Girl. Whenever I use Nicole Lexi design kits, I like to pull in another row of headers. She does offer a full set of bow headers, but I think for me personally, I don't like to do all bow headers. So pulling in like extra glitter headers or like these foil headers, which seem to not be cut very well. That's okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I like to do that, and I don't think I have any glitter headers like left over that would match this very well. I want to address this like really quickly, because honestly, like, I hate that I still have to address this, and also it makes me very uncomfortable, and I'm very open with you guys about like as much as I'm comfortable being open with, which is quite a lot. And I understand that, you know, if someone I watched went through something and things seemed a little shady, I would also want intel on it, but I didn't think that I would still keep getting questions, and I don't have anything else that I can say, but I still am getting questions as to like, do I still work for SBC? Why am I not working at SBC? Like this and that. And I have addressed it multiple times, and I'm just not comfortable talking about it, honestly. I don't feel safe talking about it, so I am gonna like leave it at that. Like, I do not work there anymore, and that's about that. Like I said, I've talked about it before, said all that I feel comfortable saying, and I hope that you guys can please respect that, because I love y'all. It gets to be a lot. And when I'm having my bad days and then I look and see that I'm getting messages about this, it's very uncomfortable. And I don't mean to make anybody feel bad, because I know that not everybody watches every single video that I post, and they don't, you know, maybe they really just don't know. But I'm asking if we could like refrain from that, just because, like I said, I've said everything that I feel okay like saying. And on the like opposite side of that, I do work at a bakery now, and I've mentioned that I'm job searching. I am looking for another job because times are tough, you know? So that's all the job stuff that I have. Oh, also these, this underlay roll thing is from Girl Boss Anna. They are like a star confetti pattern. And that is all I need for the week. Alright, let's do these full boxes. I think I want to do the sweater one over here. And then we'll do this one here. And then leave this one for the sidebar. Extra bulks. Debating on doing like a half extender on Monday. Just haven't decided yet. And I'll probably not decide that until I do the planning for the day by day. I'm gonna go ahead and put these headers in. Sorry if like I don't sound like in the best mood. Like I said, I'm not really. I just really wanted to plan and get this all set up so I could start pulling stickers. And I have a lot of other videos I could film, but I just really wanted to do this one. So that's where we're at. I think this is gonna turn out really pretty. And I love Nicola XA design kits. They are absolutely beautiful and just make me so happy. So I am excited that I'm gonna be using a lot of them. It feels good to use stickers by somebody that is amazing and that I fully support. And I'm using the wrong bow headers. I wanted to use these other ones, but you know what? Let's just go with these ones because I already started putting them down. We're on Friday now, and I think this is gonna work because, you know, it's adding some texture, some spice into this planner. Are y'all starting to do fall kits now? Let me know, because I've always kind of like seen August as like the end of summer. I'm doing this very crooked. So I like to do my fall kits in September, and then obviously I have my anniversary week, and then October is pretty much all Halloween. We have my best friend Delilah's birthday, but I'm using like a Halloween kind of kit for her. And I feel like Halloween might go into November. We shall see. And then November is like the leftover fall, and then Thanksgiving. And December is Christmas and Noel's birthday. I don't know why I'm talking about all of these different things with you guys, but that's just kind of like how I see it. I like to do that, and I have plenty of beautiful kits lined up, so that's really exciting. All right, so I have my date covers down. I think we're gonna go into my sidebar now. So let's zoom us in a little bit. Just gonna do like right there. Okay, so I'm gonna do a habit tracker, which is gonna be for no spend, which I'm doing pretty great on. I'm not gonna count like Bill's spending, or like things like, I mean, I had to get my oil change last week, but I wouldn't call that like breaking my no spend if that were to like be happening this week while I'm tracking it. I just don't want to be spending money unless it's like I really, really have to, because I can't. And I don't want to like force myself to have to work so much doing favor, because I also need like downtime, you know. So I'm figuring it all out. Next thing I'm gonna do is do a half box. Let's do, oh, okay. Did you guys hear Noelle's snoring? I think she said she wanted this one. Okay. And then we'll grab another bow header. I'm gonna skip to this green one though, because I just used that other color. Or I guess I should use the brown. Okay, and then my weekly ombre for my work schedule. I don't even think I'm gonna put like a work script in there. Just, I don't feel like I need it. And then another bow header. Now we'll do the green. And my last full box, which is this really pretty one with the acorns, which always reminds me of Ice Age. And this would like go down like perfectly if I didn't move that up there, but it still like fills everything like really well, so I feel really good about that. So that is like pretty much everything for the base. I love doing Nicole Lexi design kits too, because I feel like my base is really simple because her kits are pre-foiled. Look at this wiggle. This is something. Let's like just stare at this for a second. That's amazing. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Enjoy this clip of Noelle picking out this kit for this week, and then after that we'll get into the day by day. Can you pick a kit for us to use this week? We have all of these ones right here. Do you have any preference? Do you want this one? No. How about this one? Okay, maybe. This one? Do you like this one? No? Okay. How about this one? This one? Do you like this one? I think we were between these other two. Okay. Let's look. Okay. You remember this one? No. Come on. You're being complicated, Mia. And then this one. Oh, you liked this one, so you want to do this one? Okay. That's what the people wanted to see. They wanted you to pick it, so thank you, Noelle. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy from seeing that last little bit of Noelle in that clip. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. Honestly, I don't know that she'll like want to choose kits like every week, but let me know if you guys like want her to, because it was so cute and I've shown that video to a ton of my friends. So yeah, just let me know. But spoiler alert, this spread is absolutely stunning and probably one of my all-time favorite spreads, and I'm very surprised because it's something that I haven't really done something like before. But anyways, I'll go ahead and get started. I did add some different like quote overlays and some bows from Simply Watercolor Co.
on full boxes. And then on my sidebar, I did track my no spend, which I did spend money on Monday and on Sunday, but other than that, I did not. Is that what it is? What did I spend money on Sunday? Oh, it was actually Saturday. Yikes. But yeah, I spent money on Saturday, but not Sunday. Um, and then, I mean, like, I technically spent money on Tuesday, but it was health insurance, so I'm not going to count it. But, anyways, I'll go ahead and get started. Sorry, we're already on the bottom of Monday, but I started off with a Crafts by Towie laptop to mark that I finished my training for work. I just had to train in some other, like, job aspects of the bakery. And then I did some therapy homework, and I used this Sticky Essentials book icon for that. I did have therapy this day, which went really, really well. And I used a therapy script from Sticky Soft Designs and a Once More with Love therapy sticker. And then I did have McDonald's this day, which I had McDonald's 2 times this week, which is kind of wild because I feel like I never have McDonald's. But I marked that with a Plan a Hannah script and this like spooky like hamburger meal thing from Fox and Cactus that I love that I got on a freebie last year. And then I did go to Cold Stone. I got McDonald's with Noelle and my little brother, who is not so little anymore. He's actually like taller than me, and he's starting his sophomore year of high school tomorrow, and it just makes me so sad. But we did all go to Cold Stone, which is in San Antonio, and it was his first time having it in years. Like, I don't remember the last time that he had it. Noelle had never had it before. So marked that with a Once More with Love ice cream doodle and a Cold Stone script from Kenzie's Creations, which is a custom, and I do have a code for her shop. Her shop is currently closed right now because Kenzie just had her baby, so make sure you guys go and follow her and send her congrats her way because I'm so proud of her. She's going to be such an amazing mother. Um, and then I did do like a little like half box extender kind of situation. And I marked that I did some FaceTiming with a Fox and Pip sticker, and then I used a Happy Today sticker because honestly, I was just in such a great mood this night. Like this day, but mainly like this night, I was in such a great mood. So I wanted to mark that, and I added some little hearts from Simply Watercolor Co. And then I did some painting. I did a lot of painting this week, which is like so good. And I used a Fox and Pip little um, what is this called? Like, not a canvas, like an artist, not easel. What am I blanking on? I don't use one of them. Like a palette, I guess is what you would call it. A paint script from Mackenzie's Creations and a little squiggle from Crafts by Towie. And then on the like top of the extender, I marked that I FaceTime Delilah and I used a like FaceTiming or like a munchkin on a phone in bed sticker and then a Delilah script from Kenzie's Creations, which I had to bring in because I didn't realize that I only brought out one Delilah script and I marked her twice in my planner this week. Then moving on to Tuesday, I did FaceTime this morning and I used a Once More with Love sticker. And then I was baking assisting this day and I marked that with a bake script from Murdoch Talks and this little tray from Rory's Sweet Addictions. For marking crafting this week, I decided to do a little bow banner from Simply Watercolor Co. And then I have my crafting script from Plan a Hannah. And then this day, so I've been having this really, really sharp, intense burning pain in my side for close to like, I think almost 2 weeks now. And it's been really bad, but it got like really, really bad this day. And I got really worried, so I talked to my friend Shannon about it. And then we called my mom, and then my parents helped me like look into getting health insurance, which was not very fun and very expensive, but I get to go and see a doctor on the 14th, so that's exciting. But I used this Rory Sweet Addictions little stethoscope and an anxious script from Kenzie's Creations. And then I marked with a like hurt munchkin that the pain was overwhelming because it honestly was and still is. And then the last thing that I marked was that I did some painting with a Once More with Love sticker and a paint script from Mackenzie's Creations. Moving on to Wednesday, I'm so excited because I finally got to use Chris of Chris Plans. He is also on the PR team for Nicole Alexia Designs, and I have a ton of his freebies. but I've never gotten to use them before because I don't do a lot of gold spreads, and then I also like have to match the tan to it. But I finally got to use one. I got to use a plan script, so I was like super excited for that. And I used a Fox and Pip planner, and I did like film, edit, and upload this day, but I also planned, so I just marked that all there. And then I was on crafting this day, so I used the bow banner from Sticky, nope, Simply Watercolor Co. Why am I blanking on that? And then a crafting script from Planet Hannah. I did cook dinner this night. Oh, I need to write that in. Did not write that in. Cook dinner. Just because I didn't have a lot of things to write in for this day. I did do some painting, and I used this Stick with the Planco Girl and a paint script from Kids' Creations. And then I did watch Autopsy of Jane Doe this night, and I used a Once More with Love, like couple watching a movie for that. And I thought that I had seen that movie, but I hadn't. And honestly, it's pretty freaking good. If you guys haven't watched it, it's on Netflix, and I highly recommend it. She had picked it out this night, and like she's been picking some really, really good movies, so I'm down with it. Then moving on to Thursday, I used a little Amazon icon from Rory's Sweet Addictions to mark something. There's quite a few things that I like am not gonna explain that I marked in my planner, and I hope you guys can like appreciate that. So I used that, and then I did FaceTime this day, so I used a Once More with Love little couple sticker for that. And then I used a This Is Fine sticker from Paper and Milk because I was just so frustrated this day. Like, I feel like I've been getting really easily frustrated lately, but this day was something. So I used that for being really frustrated. I just love that sticker, honestly. And then I did Frost, and I was a baker's assist this day. Tomorrow in real time, I am going into work and I'm baking assisting for an hour and a half, and then I'm going over to crafting for 2 hours, and then I'm going over to frosting to close. So I might have to use another extender because I like marking when I do all the different things because like I have cute stickers for it, so like why not? But yeah, I don't know. So I'm off camera like doing another like half box extender thing because I had a lot of stuff to mark. So the Frost script is from Planet Hannah, and I used a rolling pin and a whisk to mark that. Doesn't really make sense, but it's okay. And that's from Rory's Sweet Addictions. And then I did mark baking with the little tray from Rory's Sweet Addictions and a bake script from Murdoch Talks. Then on top of the half box, I used a little munchkin with a thumbs up, and I thought that was like really, really cute. And underneath that, I marked that I washed my hair. I used a Once More with Love sticker and a wash hair script from Letters to Apollo, as well as adding some little hearts. I could have done like the foil underlay on these little like half box extenders, but I didn't really feel like doing it, so I didn't. And then after that, I marked Taco Bell. There was just like to where there was just like one too many things for this day, so I like made things bigger than they should have been. But I used some more hearts from Simply Watercolor Co. And then I used this little like divider floral thing from Letters to Apollo that's like really, really pretty. And then I marked Taco Bell with a heart sticker from Clever Gal Crafts and a Taco Bell script from Jody Doodles, who is my friend Elza Plandit's shop. We are catching up. Oh, and then I already said what was on the top of that box. Wow. It's okay. It's like 11 p.m. tonight. I have not been very motivated. I've been really depressed lately. I feel like I've had like some really good days, but also just feeling really depressed. So I've been painting a lot, but I haven't been doing a lot of other things. And I filmed a video on Sunday, I think. I don't know, but I filmed one. I just haven't uploaded it yet. And I probably should have done that one before this, but I just really wanted to plan this week, and I'm so happy I did because it looks so beautiful, and I'm really excited because the kit I'm using next week is going to be beautiful too. But yeah, moving on to Friday. Friday was like super rainy, like it was storming. I went out to my car, and we live in like a cul-de-sac, and it was like flooded. So I like was trying to avoid getting my shoes like soaked, but I could not avoid it. That was fun. And then I did a FaceTime before work, and I used this Baymax sticker from Box and Pip. I was frosting all day this day. I got to frost with my friend Kim and also my friend Jordan, and it was just like, it was wonderful. I loved it. So I used the same sticker from Roy Sweet Addictions and the frost script from Planet Hannah. And then in this box, I marked that it was my best friend Delilah and her boyfriend David's anniversary. I like to call them mom and dad because, I don't know, they're kind of like my mom and dad. And I really wish that we weren't having a pandemic because I love them and I miss them so much. And I'm going to get emotional, but I love them. And happy belated anniversary to Delilah and David. I don't know if you're like, if she's going to like watch this and then be like, hey, Emily talked about you. But anywho, I also marked having McDonald's this day. Some of the girls at work went and got it, and I was like, okay, can I have some chicken nuggies, some fries, and a Sprite? And I marked that with an Olive & Co. sticker and a McDonald's script from Planet Hannah. And then I did have 2 phone interviews this day. Like I did 2 phone interviews, not like I had them, if that makes any sense. Like I hosted the interviews. And I used a little paper clip from Simply Watercolor Co. Then on Saturday, I did call before work, and I was frosting all day, so I marked that the same way that I have been doing it, you know. Had another phone interview this day, and then I put in a little box to mark something that I'm not going to put in, or like that I'm not going to like explain. And then I used this Sticky Essentials box and a Once More with Love boba sticker to mark that I got boba with Becca and Kim, and it was really, really great. I did get very, very, very bitten up by mosquitoes though, and I am suffering, but it was worth it. And then I marked that I was really, really sad. I was really in my feelings, and I used this Kenzie's Creation script and a heartbreak sticker from Once More with Love. But I also painted my nails, which you guys can kind of see. They're like already chipped because I'm awful. But I also like painted my toes, which I haven't done in a while. And that nail polish bottle is from Crafts by Towie. Moving on to Sunday. Sunday, I used a little pillow from Crafts by Towie and a sleep-in script from Nicole Alexia Designs to mark that I slept in. Noelle and I like stayed in bed till like 10. It was wild. And then I did bleach my hair, and it turned light blue. And then I tried to put auburn hair dye over it, and it didn't really turn out. I'm not gonna like share pictures with y'all until it's like red like it's supposed to be because it's a mess. It's a look though. And I used a dye hair script from Kenzie's Creations and Olive & Co. It's technically a hair washing sticker, but I just love them. They're so cute. So I used that. And then I did finally clean Cece. Cece is my car. She's been needing a cleaning on the inside and the outside, but like that's expensive slash, I mean I could do it at home, but that wastes a lot of water. So I just cleaned like the inside of her, and it was beautiful. She's doing great. That car is from Crafts by Towie, and then I used a little spooky cup from Fox and Cactus and a Lazy Day script from Nicole Alexia Designs to mark that I kind of had a lazy day, which I definitely needed. I was going to run favors, but I just was feeling really sad, so I didn't. And then I used this Once More with Love, like, flat lay thing, just to mark that I was painting. I was at my desk, like, for the majority of the day. And then I marked that I was in my head. I added that script later. But I used this Crafts by Towie little mandala and a little sad munchkin. It's so sad. And then I hurt my thumb when I was at work on Friday or Saturday. Like I smashed it on a box of like cake, and it started like really, really hurting and throbbing. And now I'm dealing with that too, so that's really great. Just kind of like low key falling apart, but it's fine. We're fine. And I use this sticker from Once More Love that's like so sassy, and I love it. That's pretty much everything for the spread. I did add like a couple little corner stickers from Simply Watercolor Co. But y'all, look at this spread. It's so beautiful. I'm so happy. Like, the wiggle is amazing. I've been doing a lot of gold foil and hollow foil, but y'all, next week we're doing silver, so it's a-okay. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. And staying cool. It's really hot in Texas. I hope it's not hot where you guys are. Unless you like hot weather, then I hope it's hot. Anywho, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!